Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in. How is everybody? How was your week so far? Nice to see you all here. Are you guys excited for the new game? I'm very excited for it. Oh, huh? Why do I hear myself? Featuring Double Lux. So confused. I swear, I know how to stream. I've been doing it for over a year now. I know what I'm doing. Okay, no, that was a lie. I'm sorry. I gotta be honest, I was looking forward to the stream today a lot. Today was a little bit, a bit too much adulting for my taste. So I'm glad I can be silly enemy boy on the internet again. I always enjoy it a lot. But yeah, we're playing a new game today. Boo, adulting, exactly. Whoever invented that, unbelievable. Shame on you. Shame on that person who invented it. Unbelievable. But yeah, we're playing a new game today. We're playing Dungeons of Hinterberg. Which is it was recommended to me a while ago, especially for one because it contains like mythology and legends, and it actually takes place in the Austrian Alps, so in my home country, which is not very often that there is actually a game that is set in my home country. And on top of that, something that is like exactly like my type of genre. So I'm very excited for it. Originally, I planned for another game to start today, but there's a little, there's something I need to prepare beforehand, and it's gonna take a little while. So I thought, why might as well play this. Oh, and also before I start, a quick little announcement for those who are here. We're getting a little update to my model soon-ish. Trademark. I don't know exactly when. I was talking with my model mama, Hibe, and she told me that she's currently working on the update. It will not be like a major overhaul or anything, just some tweaks and everything. I don't know exactly what she's been up to. All I know is that she said she just has so much fun adding stuff to it. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Hello, Callie. So yeah, I don't know exactly what will be coming. All I know is that she's finished with like the drawing part, and now is at the rigging part for it, and it will take a couple of days. Which makes me wonder, oh my god, Hibe, what did you do with my model so that you need to take multiple days of rigging to it if I just wanted to like have a few corrections here and there and a few small tweaks? So I have no idea what she's up to. We'll find out together once I have it. I don't have an exact date for it. She just told me on the weekend it will take a couple days. I don't know what this means. Let Hibe cook. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious. For those who are not aware of it, I posted it in the Discord a while ago when she confessed this to me. Apparently, there is a little Among Us figurine hidden on the back of my backpack. Which is not visible unless you would like go into Photoshop and deactivate the layers, which, yeah, that's Hibe. That's my model mama for you. So I wonder what she is up to. I love it. It's so funny. I do remember like popping by her stream sometime after my debut, like soonish after my debut, and she was like, Lux, I need to confess something to you. Then on stream she basically like opened up my model file and like showed the little Among Us that's like hidden somewhere on the back of my backpack. It's so funny. So yeah, we will be getting like a little update. I don't know how much it will actually entail. I just have like a few little there goes the backpack. I just wanted to show off something on my backpack. Then I guess we don't. Yeah, just some little fixes on the backpack. Hylian is mischievous again. But hey, that's my wife for you apparently. But yeah. So this will be a surprise for all of us, including myself. I will definitely announce it when I have the new model or the updated model. It's not a new model; it's just an update to the current one. And it as I said, like it will not be anything like groundbreaking. I will not suddenly look different and suddenly be 7 feet tall instead of 6. Although I would absolutely not put it past her that she made my backpack even bigger. Because I went over the files and the sketches for the model when we were in the early phases, and I did realize that she made the backpack bigger than we agreed upon. Cotton candy Lux. 20 feet tall actually, thank you, lol. Oh, you like a tall... You like a tall husband? A husband, male wife, sorry. Guys, we're going to get... I mean, pink hair would probably be a very easy adaptation. How about an RGB hair? I mean, I've been thinking of like getting some additional like outfits eventually and everything. So I can tell you I have things planned for eventually. But unfortunately, stuff like this costs a lot of money. But it's money well spent. Still, I need it first. I like you, whatever height you are. No, that's so sweet, Hylian. Thank you. The same goes for you. No matter the height. It feels a bit odd, like streaming on my own again. Maybe I should do only collabs after all. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I love collabs though. I love collabing with all my friends. But I've been overdoing it a little bit in the last few months. I feel like it's been so long that I had like proper single player streams as a main focus again. At one point I start feeling like I'm a guest on my own channel. I'm just the only one that's always there. Playing with friends is peak though, yeah. Speaking of peak, would also be a fun idea again. I mean, I do still have a bunch of ideas for collabs. I definitely want to do Sea of Thieves collabs again. We haven't done one of this in like months already. Like it's been like more than 4 or 5 months already. So I want to do Sea of Thieves collabs again. And I need to start planning that again. Peak would also be really fun. Especially if we have like the mod with more than 4 people and like get a bunch of people together. Remember that one time Kaylee ate the sunny fish? I do remember that. I also do remember vividly when Panda blew up my ship multiple times. I can't wait to get my PC fix. Gonna play so much Peak. I mean, we might be a nice idea to like organize a Peak event for like the community. You can join too if you want to, Hylian, once your PC is fixed. Why didn't you tell me your PC is broken? I'm an IT technician. I gotta fix that probably. So, doesn't trust her husband to fix the stuff he's good at. I'm hurt. No, I hope you get your PC fixed soon. Hands it over to you immediately. I mean, I would love to. I mean, I do IT work for over 10 years and almost... Damn, it's been over almost 12 years now. Jeez, I'm getting old. Well, not really, but you know me. I'm honestly surprised that my PC is holding up so well still. It's already over 7 years old. Oh man. I'm not that old, you young'uns. I mean, I do already have white hair, so that's that's not a good that's not a good look already in the first place. Although, let's be honest, white hair is awesome. Is older. You're only as old as you feel. That's the important part. And honestly, I also feel like a child still. I don't feel like 28. I think I'm 28. Yeah, I'm turning 29 this year. Yeah. Lux got the silver fox look. Honestly, I gotta be honest. Like once I turned like 22-ish, like I don't really care about my age that much anymore. I'm in my 20s, in my later 20s. It's not something that important to me anymore. Once you like get out of school and boo, old man, yeah, I know. But once you get out of school and start working and stuff like this and don't really have like any hurdles towards that block you from adult stuff, being adult things anymore, it doesn't really matter anymore, honestly. Only 2 years older than me, but boo. I'm like 6 years older than you. Slides divorce papers over the desk. What don't you want? 6 is... But 6 years is not much, you don't need to divorce me over it. Sugar mommy. I mean, 6 years, that's not much, honestly. I think it's always kind of silly. I know a few people, like a few friends of mine, like IRL friends, that turned 30 in the last couple years, and they actually started saying, "Oh my god, I'm so old now. I'm 30," and I'm like, my friend, you are not old. You're not old at 30. You are not. You're not even old at 40. Like, once you get like in your mid-50s maybe, then yeah, okay, you can start calling yourself old. Get a walking stick. It would have been funny. That reminds me of, I think it was the 50th birthday of an aunt of mine. And like her siblings, so my dad and like my aunts and uncles made a little joke. And in German we have like this term alte Schachtel, which means old box basically, and it basically describes, it's like a funny way of saying you're an old woman. The male equivalent would be alter Sack, which would be an old sack. Or an old, like, bag. So the old box and the old bag, basically. And my like aunt's uncle and my dad like made a little bit fun of her, and basically just placed a lot, like the like collected old boxes for like months and then piled them up in her driveway and like put up a banner right across from it and basically said, "Happy birthday, you old box." It's just so... And she was like, "What the heck is going on?" Builds a box, but honestly that would have been the appropriate reaction. Unfortunately, besides of like those types of jokes, my family is a bit boring sometimes. But a box fort would have been the appropriate action in that way. 100% agree. But yeah, enough about that. Let's get started to gaming. I've already been yapping for like 10 minutes. New record. I love cardboard. You can do a lot of it with it. I honestly, I never built like a cardboard, ow! I never built like a box or like a cardboard box. Yeah, we're 20 minutes in, but like the first like 8-ish minutes were just starting soon, basically, so. Or 5-ish. Anyway, I'm yapping. I'm a tale teller. I yap. That's what I've been born to do. Okay. So, let me start up the game. And stop the music. Stop the music. No, the backpack, it's back. Look. You can never get fully rid of it. It's part of my identity. So. Let me do that. Okay. So. Welcome to Dungeons of Hinterberg. I've never played the game. But it was recommended to me. So, and the outside looks really cool. You can already like see the ski lifts. I'm always prepared with everything in my backpack. I mean, I do have basically everything in my backpack. I have a self-heating pan, for crying out loud, in my backpack. I actually do. And like, we already established that basically Elystra lives in my backpack, including her entire space station and streaming setup. So that is a lot of room in there. It's basically, it's almost like a liminal space. I'll send you the sound referencing. Yeah, is this like a reference or something? Do send it to me. Like, I have no idea what you mean by that. Shrinks and crawls into the backpack. There's plenty of room, especially for you. You get your own little pocket. It's just yours. So, let's get started. I have no idea what awaits us here. Let's start a new game. Select the difficulty. Vacation mode. Choose this mode if you'd rather focus on story, exploring, puzzle, and don't want to chop. I mean, I was the kind of guy who goes for like down the road. I don't like to struggle with tough fights because I happy medium. The way the game was intended to be. Spa Hinterberg. Teresa has been running her guest house for over 15 years. Since the dungeons appeared, her yearly visitor numbers have more than tripled. Unfortunately, I'm not aware of some actual dungeons that have been like appearing in the Austrian Alps, but there's actually a mountain. I wonder if there's a reference to it in there. There's actually a mountain in the Austrian Alps that is known for, like, you know, doing time travels and basically transporting you somewhere else. When I was 5, my parents took me to a botanical garden, an hour's drive from Vienna. I hope the sound is okay, like nothing's too loud or too quiet. Right in the middle of it, there was a fenced-off cave. 20 years later, I still remember it vividly. Because a witch dwelt there. Okay, before we continue, did I ever tell you guys the story when I was, and I'm not kidding you, when I was cursed by a witch? Because this is actually something that happened to me when I was a child and I was cursed by a witch. So basically, there was like this restaurant slash, it was more of a tavern kind of thing. And when I was a wee little Lux, me and a couple of other children, like my parents often went there because they knew the owner, and like we little children basically like ran around there, like played games and everything. And this tavern was right next to like a hill with a forest on it, and there was like this very narrow space to walk in between the building and the forest. And someone, I don't know where it came from, started a rumor that a witch lives behind the tavern, and that you should better not anger her. And we little kids, as we were, of course, thought we made like a dare out of it. And basically every time we were there, one or multiple of us would run behind the tavern and yell something along the lines, which come out if you dare, but you're too scared. Something like this. In German, obviously. And like we always like yell at the top of our lungs and like, yeah, and then we like run away scared, like run away quickly before like we yell and then run away again. And like we did this a lot every time we were there, basically. Until one day when we had the idea of doing that again. And as we went there, like one of the others went there and then suddenly came back before he started yelling that, guys, there's actually like, I saw the witch. And we were like, what, you saw the witch? That can't be. And then we all like scurried up there. And then there was like this, wood flap, this wood door opened up. Like in a cart, it goes like up. And there was actually like an old woman and like an older guy who was like basically like they were dressed fancy-ish and like told us, yeah, come closer, kids. And like we all as like a scared little band of kids and like walked closer slowly, and we were a bit closer. She was like, so you are the kids who were like mocking me. So naughty, kids. Now for that you're being scared. Then she started chanting something and we all ran away like crying and screaming. I'm like, no, that's scared. No, don't curse us. And we ran to our parents and like, oh, the witch is there. She's cursing us. And like the parents were like, what are you guys talking about? And like one or two of the parents like basically went back there and nothing was there. And they were like, yeah, you kids and your imagination. I never knew what actually was happening there. My honest guess is that like the parents just got fed up by the fact that we constantly been yelling behind the tavern. And we're like, okay, let's give those kids a witch so they stop doing that. And yeah. The whole thing, like the old woman and everything disappeared afterwards as soon as like the parents took a look. But yeah, basically I've been cursed since then. I don't know what the curse exactly entails, but I've been cursed ever since. I think I have actually like a short on my YouTube where I tell the story. It's so stupid. But yeah, but not. Your husband is cursed. My dad laughed and said my imagination was playing tricks on me. My witch was just a wait. Is this actually okay? Now I'm starting to feel. Now I'm starting to feel targeted here. Can fix it? Yeah, I can fix some stuff. Hey, I'll do my best to assist in this. But now I'm starting to feel targeted with the next text line here. Not fixing him. He's perfect. No! Oh my god, that's so sweet, Talia. That's so sweet. But no matter what he said, I would not be convinced the cave was special. Never been called out here. When I was a kid, every new place we went to was special. Everything had this wild sense of mystery and adventure. I missed it. So, last time Slayer? Or have you stayed with us before? Lately, nothing in my life has felt particularly adventurous. Long days at the office, bleeding into one another, short weekends, spent on the couch doing nothing but recover from the work. Okay, this is getting way too real. This is basically my loss. God damn it! Stop calling me out like that! It is your first time. You must see our spa, recently reopened. That's going to change here. There's no place in the world more special than Hinterberg. Dungeons of Hinterberg. Now I know why people recommended this game to me. God damn. 25 magical dungeons right in the middle of the Alps. The media called it an elaborate hoax at first, then a master soul in Hallucination. How can I? Haus Teresa. Oh, I love this. Like the actually houses and also that look exactly like that with the balconies and the flowers on the windows. Oh, this is quite accurate actually how the houses look. But here we are, and it's real. This is where I'll be staying for the next few weeks. This is where I don't have to be a junior at the law firm for a little while. I should go check in. Alles okay? Oh god, I can already see that there will be like a lot of like ostracisms. A Bahnhof, the train station. Welcome, Slayers. This is very common, like the way, like also with like the wood on the top here and everything. Like you see a lot of houses like this here in Austria. Especially like the further up in the Alps you go. Same here, like basically the same, just different color. Reminds me a little bit of Hallstatt. Hello there. Ah, of course. Looks like. Oh, hello there. Hi. You got any games on your phone? Okay. Matching the giant backpack. Yeah, we actually have a jetpack. A jetpack, yeah. A backpack. Not a jetpack. Ah, like a little Sachertorte here. Hope you enjoy. Coffee and cake. Austrian staple. The air inside the guest house smells of heavy wood. There's a hint of a fur-scented air freshener. Wow, it's getting too realistic here. I'm instantly taking it back to every skiing holiday I had as a kid. Welcome to Hinterberg, Fräulein. Luisa Dorfer. Ah, of course. Room 102. The phone doesn't get any reception here. Will it work in my room? Ah, you did get the brochure, right? There's no cell reception around Hinterberg. No internet either. I'm afraid, a side effect of the magic. Good. I won't be reading my work emails here. We're still preparing your room, Fräulein Dorfer. Should be about another half an hour. Actually, I can't wait to get out there and start slaying monsters. What's a good place to go? Oh, very well. Let me phone Klaus. He's our resident trainer. He'll take you to our beginner dungeon. Hoping for something more adventurous. Oh, great. That sounds great. Let me call tourist info. I'll have this sorted for you in a minute. Thank you very much. Klaus will be waiting for you at the tourist info. Let me mark his location on your map for you. Okay, so this is Hinterberg. And there's Klaus. And we're here. Okay. The fastest way is through there. Just take the path to the right. You'll be there in no time. Nice of Klaus to make an appointment on such a short notice. Have a lovely stay, Fräulein. Your quest arrival. Please head straight to the tourist info, Fräulein. Klaus is waiting for you. Just take the path down there. That's the fastest way. Okay. God damn, even the trash cans are accurate. It's concerning. He punches work emails. Yeah, that's very relatable. Are you Klaus? No, you're an adventurer. First day, huh? I can't envy you. Wish I could see all of this for the first time again. So cool. You want to head down to tourist info? It's right down there. Thank you. Premium weapons. This is also very, very Austrian shop. Here and more. Lake here. It's so pretty. For you. Wait. Don't tell me. You're here to get your sleigh on too, yes? The beginner dungeon. Have you been? That place is temperate. The trainer is a massive Frauenberger. gave me a huge lecture about taking selfies with monsters. Anyway, tourism info, yeah? You want to go? You should go. It's just down the road. Okay, thank you. Enjoy your stay. Hannah Spellbound Smithy. Nice ice. Oh my god, they even have this like giant ice cream cone outside. Like every other one. Oh my god, they even have like the Doppler. Okay, like they have different names here, but god, they even have the correct ice cream here. I've been doing the homework. So this is just very exciting for me. Should explore the village another time. The train is waiting for me. Oh, it's not. Is it the ice cream store? Volksfest Mungendorf. Okay, and Flohmarkt, the flea market is here too. And there's like a Volksfestival here. Wait. Your pre-loved magic. Okay, I didn't read pre-loved. I thought the R was a second E. Anyway. Okay, he looks like a Klaus. Fräulein Louise, alright? How do you do? I'm Klaus. Hello, train. Klaus Hornbacher. About as famous as an alpinist gets. Used to have a TV segment on an unappreciated hiking trails. Any tips on slaying? I remember you from TV. I know you, Klaus. Used to watch your TV show. Alright. We're going to take it nice and slow today. Okay, doesn't wanna like... I'll be right behind you. But I need you alert and aware of your surroundings. No matter what they say in the brochure, this is a dangerous sport. Are we clear on that? Yes. Crystal. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Our first dungeon is on Empress Sissy, on Empress Sissy Promenade. There's going to be a couple of monsters before we get to the portal. Ready to go in? Let's go. Ah, Empress Sissy, the wife of Franz Joseph. There's a really funny like comedy skit about it in Austria. Sissy, Franz. Listen. These kobolds will attack you as soon as you get close enough. I'll be there, spotting you. Any questions? Sentient, are they dangerous? Are monsters dangerous? A lot of them can be, if you're inexperienced or careless. As long as you take them seriously, these particular monsters here shouldn't be too much of a threat. Are they sentient? What exactly are these monsters? Are they intelligent? Fascinating, aren't they? They always make me think of creatures from old fairy tales. The government ran all kinds of studies and experiments when they first appeared. They possess a crude intelligence, but no emotions and no memory whatsoever. They're not sentient, if that's what you ask. Okay, let's do it! I'm ready. Let's go. Let's see how you can handle your sword. Light attack, heavy attacks take more commitment and precision, but they can do a lot more damage. Okay. Okay, let's get ready. Bam, bam. Can I dodge somehow? Okay, I can lock onto the enemy. He's very panicky. Monster 2. Nicely done. It's good to see you can handle yourself. Let's move on, alright? Hotel Seeblick. Hotel Lakeview. Very fitting. I try my best to like translate stuff like Seeblick over here. Oh, what's here? Monster tooth. Go for the dentist. What are those things? See those blobs of goo? These refill your health. Hit them with your sword. You'll feel the effects immediately. Ah yeah, those are also very common around Austria. You see those little blobs? Come across proto monster blob like these, hit them with a sword or magic skills. They will fill your HP and MP. Thank you for the hybrid.
Big stretch.
Big stretch. Classical slimy blobs, yeah. You find them everywhere in the Austrian countryside. Trust me. Okay. Okay, more kobolds. Word of advice. Most first-timers just keep wailing on these creatures until they plop. Try practicing your dodging while you fight them. Be useful down the road. A well-timed dodge keeps you out of the hospital. You can evade most enemy attacks by dodging. Keep an eye on the stamina bar though. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. Nope. No hit run. Very good, Luisa. A lot of new slayers forget how important these basics are. Now they learn their first, once they learn their first magic spells. But your physical attacks and dodging monster attacks will always be essential. Keep practicing them. Ooh, treasure! Will you look at that? A treasure chest. That's convenient. What a random spot. I know, isn't it? What are you waiting for? Go on, open it. Hope it's not a mimic. 500 HP. Hinterbugs. Of all the currencies they could have chosen, it's Hinterbugs. Okay, Hinterbugs. Hinterbugs. Don't you use euros here? No, for potions, playing and such. Mayor Wagner has introduced her own currency to level the playing field for all adventurers who stay with us. Don't worry, the restaurants will happily take credit cards. Let's move on. The dungeon is right around the corner. Hinterbugs. So, Hinter or Hintern is basically another word for butt. So you can basically call them butt bugs. Oh my god. Who came up with this? This is stupid. They're butt bugs. Isn't it? Your first dungeon portal. I'll go in right behind you. You've got the dungeon stamp book, right? The goal is to reach the exit and get your stamp. I can't stress enough. Once you reach the exit, get your book stamped. The exit portal won't activate until you do. Any questions? Tell me about the stamp. What was the part about the stamp book? Every dungeon that exit has an exit portal. It won't activate until you get your dungeon stamp. It's weird, I know. We can talk about it some other time. For now, I really want you to focus. Reach the exit, get your book stamped. The dungeon won't let you out if you don't. What's it like inside? Can I expect inside the portal? Look, I don't know what you expect to say. I'm sure you've read the accounts and magazines. In the end, it's nothing else. I think it's beautiful and strange. You just make up your own mind, okay? Portal safe. What are these portals like? Are they safe? You'll feel a searing heat as they teleport you in and out of the dungeon. It's normal, you get used to it. If you're asking about long-term side effects, there aren't any studies. Let's still turn back if you'd rather. I'm not turning back. So basically, yeah, we don't know what like the long-term effects of them are. It's fine, I'm sure. I'll go in. Alright, once again, once you're through, I'll go as well. Otherworldly heat emanates from the portal. Am I really ready to do this? No. Okay, I hope something else would happen. Maria, yes. Time to advance. Learn for 15 minutes while I get food. Enjoy your food, baby. Klaus used to be a famous mountaineer when he was younger. He even had his own TV show. You know this. Ooh. This is something else. To think that just yesterday I was sitting at my office desk, wanting so much to be somewhere different. Be someone different. This is as different as it could ever get. Is Klaus still coming? It's been a while now. Maybe I should go have a look around on my own. Can I pick the flower? No. Like the walls and gates and like this little flower thing reminds me a little bit of like the gardens around like parks, like the parks around here. Even the classical benches are here. Well, this is not such a classical bench. Okay, Klaus is really not coming. Louisa, here! You're right. Ours looks different from normal. The portal didn't spit me out at the usual place either. Be careful, okay? I'll try to meet with you further up ahead. Can you just... I thought you were a mountaineer, can you just... And he's gone. Interesting. Some more kobolds over there. I think there's a chest. Give me the loot! I want loot! Loot, 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 loot. Unclaimed title. Shiny! Find a commemorative coin. I really like the art style too. It's like, it reminds me a bit of Zelda. Like Wind Waker and such. Targeting enemies. Okay, already figured that out. Favorite Zelda mention? Oh, Wind Waker is your favorite. I never got the chance to play Wind Waker myself though. Like I've watched like gameplays of it, but I never got the opportunity to play it myself. The owner of the gray Volkswagen on the flying island has been called to pick up his car. He's standing in an inappropriate parking spot. At least you can drive 80 kilometers an hour here. Oh, that's too sweet of you, Hylian. You can pick one of my games. So we can like share. I have also a lot of games. I can offer you like I think of Windmaker, not Windmaker, a Phantom Hourglass. Over there. So I haven't found a way to get down to you. You can just climb down there. Deal. Heck yeah. There's a couple of jumps ahead. You'll better be able to handle those, no problem. Climb from ledge to ledge. Simply run over to a ledge and jump. Louisa will hold on to any ledge. Okay. Okay. Oh. Jump. Oop. Oop. No. Up. 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 There's no chest out there. Damn it, another avalanche. Did you feel that? The ground shaking? Doesn't feel right. Should press on. Be careful, okay? You can still climb down their closets. And he's gone again. It's not that high. Oh, what are you? Oh, whoop. Oh no, it's Grandpa. Oh, he's exploded. Grandpa exploded, dang it. Not again. Although Grandpa looked more like a Wichtel or like a gnome. It's very normal, like fire hydrant behavior in Austria. Don't worry about it. I think I haven't been hit once so far. Can I climb up there? Or do I? Oh, okay. Roadworks ahead. Loot. More Hinterbugs. Oh. Loot. Okay, I need to get over there. Put this down. Up. Heck yeah. Fits like a glove. Is this sunny? Like a mountain goat here? Or what is that? Up. Here. Goat where? Here. You got a bit of a long neck. Could be a Gemse. Yeah, it's more of a Gemse. With a very long neck. Quite a long fair neck, sir. That's a very good question. Yeah. Okay, now she finally held on. So. Ah. Papa! It does look really cool here. Oh, there's one of these guys again. Like the one we fought earlier. Hey, over there! I can get to you from here. You have to make your own. Hurry, okay? I don't like this earthquake swamp bed. Boss fight? It's like a boss fight. Oh! Minor Krampus. Oh no! Tentacle Archfiend of the beginner dungeon. Oh no! We have to fight Krampus! Can I just? No. I probably need to knock it down. Ugh. Ow. Yeah, Krampus in Austria is a little bit different from the one you might know in the US. So, next one. Although this one looks a bit more silly. Jump! He's scary. Don't worry, I'll defeat him. Ow. Be gone, Krampus! Louisa! Get moving right now! Step out of it! This whole place is coming down! Go, 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 go! Oh my god, run! Can't you run any faster, Louisa? It's your life on the line here! Run! Run! Your stamp book! The dungeon won't let you out without a stamp! Give me your stamp book now! What are the other abandoned mineshaft? Giant cavern, jelly tunnel, Doberkogel, Hinterwald, Klomstein, Ancient Tree, Glacial Galaxy, Minecart Workshop, Water Lily, Mushroom Island, Tatzelwurm! Tatzelwurm layer! Oh! I can't wait to see that. Tatzelwurm is a really cool Austrian cryptid, which is basically the head of a cat and the body of a snake. Snowfell's Salon, Overgrown Cave, Prison Keep Island, Lad Old Quarry, Basilisk, the Basilisk here too, Windsprout, Snow Summit, Ever Changing Grove, Wizard Tower, Icy Tower of Trials, Wassermann's Arena. Oh. I love the Tatzelwurm. It's not that much snow, it's a really cool creature. Yes, let's save the game. The game is being saved. Goodness, Fräulein, you gave us quite a scare. Oh, I felt like her head was like right next to the ceiling. What happened? I remember the dungeon collapsing. Klaus brought you here after the earthquake. Brought the doctor as well. She gave you a good check, but said you'd fine. I'll let you settle in, Fräulein. Do call reception if there is anything you need. Day 1, evening. And in local news, a minor earthquake has registered in the village of Hinterberg this afternoon. Hinterberg is well known as a hotspot of magic ever since its 25 dungeons appeared just over 3 years ago. Mayor Karin Wagner gave a following statement earlier tonight. My experts have assessed the situation and everything is fine, really. The ground shook a little, sure. Unusual things happen in Hinterberg every day. We are restricting access to some of our dungeons while we assess the situation, but so far it appears there's no property damage and nobody got hurt. There's no way I'm going to sleep tonight. I close my eyes and I see the ground crumbling beneath me, and I'm running for my life. I need a drink. I need a train ticket, and I need to work at a law firm and be a normal person. Do we really? The bed, her feet are over the edge. I mean, it happens to me sometimes too. The evening air is nice and fresh. The wind carries the roaring song of drunk adventurers. How they can go straight from mortal danger to partying is beyond me. Rough first day? Oh no, cause you're tall. Yeah, I'm tall. Yeah. Bill's better bed. No, thank you. Actually need to get like a new mattress at one point. It's kind of maybe I sleep better at one point. You could say so. I've seen yours there a dozen first timers. Always says the same thing. This was a mistake. I was looking forward to this. I was looking forward to my holiday here. Oh, we can go mattress shopping. Lord. Sure thing, we can pick one out together. Okay. We're in an ad break right now. So I'm gonna take a little quick break myself. I'll be back in a minute or two. Just a quick little bathroom break. So, quick little break with luckily a nice background sound with all the music and the little I forgot the name. Crickets. The little crickets. So, be back in a bit. Good break. Thank you. Get some stretches in while you're at it, while I'm a break. And we're back again. Hylian, I just took a quick glance as well at the video you sent me. I already know it. And yes. It fits all too well. I didn't even need to watch it, I already knew it. Welcome back from ad break, everybody. Let's continue on. I don't know what I was thinking. How is any of this even legal? Brings a big bucks, that's all. Too real. Cracks me up every time I hear it. Yeah. Especially, I wish my dad was here. I got him in my pocket. Do you mind if I sit? Always prepared. So, you were in the dungeon right when the earthquake hit. Wow, that was a bad first day. Of course they're drinking beer. What else would they be drinking? Where were you? Where were you when it happened? I was up on Doberkogel. It was quite a shake. So, you're not the type who thinks they're invincible. And you don't look like someone who does this kind of thing for social media clout. What exactly did you think you were going to find here? Yeah, running is a stretch. Running is a stretch. Like, I was jogging for my life. It's probably like the better term here. I was stuck in a rut. You ever feel like you've been doing the smart thing all your life and it's been getting you nowhere? Nah, Can't say that's me. Me? I just keep hearing about this place and thought, this is a big deal. They can turn it into a theme park, all they like. But magic is magic in our lifetime. That's huge. Oh yeah. I like to be where huge things happen. Look, tomorrow you're going to learn your first spells. Do at least that before you go home. There's something primal about engaging with magic. It centers you. No offense, but you look like you could use some centering. Give it another day or two. Believe me, you're missing out if you don't. They definitely go to where I knew there was magic like that. Yeah, same. Even as a small kid, I always loved the idea of like magic actually existing. And I do still kind of want to believe it in some way or shape it actually does. I slept very deeply tonight, deeper than in a long time. Usually my dreams are about me being me. At the university, me at the office, me listening to my flatmate Carol going on about her day. Tonight I didn't dream at all. I was just not there. I feel so rested. God, I wish my dreams were that simple. Of course it does. That's actually what got me like the mythology and tales and such. I booked this. I paid for it. Some part of me thought I needed it. I'm going to listen to this part of me for a change. See what comes out of it. Morning, Alex. Well, Luca hasn't packed her bags yet. I decided I'm not going back to being a lawyer for a little while. Glad to hear it. There's a dungeon up on Doberkugel. That's perfect for first time spellcasting. Let me mark it on your map. Take the cable car up from the up to the mountain. Then it's a short hike. Couple monsters, a few puzzles, nothing you can't handle. You let me know how it goes, yeah? Sure thing, Alex. Doberkugel. Hinterwald, Klommstein und Bründelsump. Okay, Doberkugel. Where do you want to go? A smooth ride through the alpine pastures. Yes, let's go to Doberkugel. I thought I was supposed to learn my first spell today. Maybe we get to there. Maybe like Klaus is up there, or someone else. Ooh. Kittyland! First thing I see is Kittyland. Return to Hinterberg. Let me see. Marina. Let's go to Kittyland. I completed 3 out of 7 dungeons on Doberkogel. I'm hoping to find the 4th today. Kittyland. Well met, Slayer. Welcome to Doberkogel, where the Tatzelwurm burrows. What is this place? This is our kids area. Never too early to start training if you want to be a pro. You will take their families here? Yeah, I mean, also like people come like with their little kids here. I know, isn't it great? Fresh mountain air, physical exercise, and the little ones get so excited when they see a Percht. Oh, are those actually supposed to be Percht? I was actually supposed to be Perchten. I wasn't sure about it, but I guess they've been like a little bit. They've been not drawn as dramatically as they actually look like. Okay, so I was thinking in the back of my head if there's a Perchten, but like actual Perchten look a little bit different. Wait, is this your first day? Second day. I did the beginner dungeon yesterday. Wow, you haven't done any spellcasting yet? This is so exciting. You head down that trail. It's really a short hike until the skill shrine. Skill shrine? What's that? It's where you get your powers for this area. Real life magic powers. If this is your first day up here, let me give you a couple of my health potions. I'll be working all day anyway. Oh, that's very kind of you. This is going to assign your potion to a quick slot. What's the potion? You have 3 quick slots available. Each slot can be filled with an infinite number of potions of one type. You can cycle through the slots. Okay, let's put that here. Close the window. Have fun, yeah? This is going to be so cool. Okay, so are those supposed to be Perchten? I mean, enjoy your slay. do you guys want to see what Perchten actually look like? I have shown it like a while ago. Okay, so it hobbled me. Okay, but just yeah, just so I can actually this. Okay. Source, display capture, and yeah, there it is. Bloop. So basically, those are Perchten. So that they do definitely look a little bit meaner and grimmer. I personally do like to call them furries from hell. that's I think that's a very fitting description to them. There's actually the tradition around here in Austria, around end of November, early December, where we have so-called Perchten runs or Perchten marches, where people dressed up in Perchten uniforms with like rods of wood sticks, walk around. They all have often cowbells tied around them, so they clank real loud. And I mean, some of them look really mean. And there are thank you for the hydrate. There are the Schierperchten and the Schönperchten. So Schierperchten are the ugly Perchten, those are the evil ones, and the Schönperchten are basically the good ones. So this technically, from like the design and everything, would more be a Schönpercht. So this would be more of a Schönpercht. Looks more humanoid, more like an old person. So those are basically like sort of demons or more like nature spirits in the Austrian Alps. And as I said, like every year we have like those Perchten runs. They're often accompanied by Saint Nicholas. And they're also often like connected to Krampus, because Krampus around here is also Percht. And yeah, some are more silly, some look really scary. Yeah. Imagine like you're walking down the street and you suddenly see those guys like coming up to you. And you're suddenly surrounded by those guys. those are Schierperchten. Those are more like Schierperchten. They look evil and more demonic, basically. I love them. And they actually wait. Let me look this up. It is very lordy vibes. That's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. I can 100% know what you mean with that. So, but let me show you something else real quick. So let me see if this loads. Probably not. Oh, it actually does. Wait. So basically, and you can hear the clankering. They often have like cards and stuff like this.
Die Hagerschlossbahnen sind ihren Weg über den am Städtener Hauptplatz. Die 12. Gruppe, also Halbzeit bei unserem 31. Campuslauf hier in Amstetten.
Yeah, and this is also somewhat common that they come up to you and like whip you a little bit with the rods. They don't really hurt. Not anymore. And you can like really hear like the cowbells and chains rattling. Or hack them. That's also a possibility. Yeah, so, like even with the kids, it's very popular. Like the kids are like, yeah, heck yeah. And like especially like the teenagers are often like. So in the old customs, which is not allowed anymore, they actually had like wooden rods that like you had like bruises from that afterwards sometimes. But it's very strictly regulated by now, and it's more of like a parade basically. But yeah, they get really into your face sometimes, and okay, those guys sometimes even like with fire like this, it can look really cool. And some of those costumes get really creative. But yeah, those are basically like what Perchten actually look like. So it was like a little side tangent. So, and I think this is like more the cutified version of them. Slay safe. But it's a very old tradition around here. And like in the old days, yes, said like that there were a lot of regulations in place, because like people don't actually like to get like beaten up and bruised from this stuff. I heard some stories, I never experienced it myself, but I would actually like go around with chains and whip them with them, which sounds like there weren't some injuries in the very past. But this was before I was even born, I think. And like I'm quite glad they regulated this a little bit. It's also not allowed that you're not allowed to drink while you participate in as one of the Perchten of the Krampus. So you're basically an entertainer. I'd like to get bruised by strangers though. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I was for a second like only by. Sorry, no. I've been hanging around with Alistair too much. You look new. Are you heading to the skill shrine? Having fun? Using magic for the first time was one of the best moments in my life. I can totally imagine that. Love to use magic. Skill shrine, abandoned mine shaft. Okay. Let's go to the skill shrine. First be loot. Pitzlon. Ah, yes. And literal trash. Okay, we're picking up trash. We're doing something for the environment. Hello there, old man. Albert! Per Pitzel, nix! Blutschink! Oh god, what was Blutschink again? Oh, I know this term. So basically, Perchten, Pixel, and Nix is basically a water nymph. But what was Blutschink again? Wait. Blutschink. What was Blutschink again? Blutschink is some kind of what was the Blutschink? Oh! Okay, it's similar to the wall putting or to the jackalope. Yeah, okay, now I got it. It's like a water version of it. Oh man, yelling at another guy, an old man. Are you okay? White. Pitzelpercht, Hobangos. One of the rare opportunities I actually get to speak in my dialect. Hobangos. It's the skills shrine, right? I was told I'd get some magical spell around somewhere around here. It most certainly is. And what are you doing here? Brooding the shrine. Brooding? It's what we do in science. When we don't quite have the faintest idea what's going on. The monsters here all take the shape of alpine mythological creatures. So I'm shouting their names at the top of my lungs to see if that does anything at all. Okay, what exactly is it? Fair enough. What exactly is this skill shrine? That's science in Austria. You just yell at something and hope it works. I can confirm. Can you tell me more about the shrines? What do they do? The shrine? They are points of convergence, nexuses, where the conduits of magical energy run together and give people spells and whatnot. The spells are different in every area around Hinterberg, and they only work in the area where we receive them. This shrine, for instance, it will give you a magical spell that you can only use on Dover Kogel. So, how exactly do I pick up spells from this thing? Oh, that part is quite simple. You want to position yourself 2 or 3 meters from the shrine and gaze at it deeply, as you would into an abyss. And focus. And then it just happens. That's it? I just... Oh! Magic skill, Wrecking Ball. Hold the skill button to aim and then release to cast the Wrecking Ball. Press the skill button again to detonate it. It may come in handy. Okay, we got a giant bomb. Heck yeah. A ranged skill. Hold the skill button to aim, release to send out a metal ball attached to a chain. A second press will pull it back. Yes, it just happens. Now I suggest you explore the new magic skills. Prod them, if you will. They might be useful in ways you would never expect. You seem to have it all figured out. Want to come with and join me in the dungeon? Heavens no. My studies aren't nearly advanced enough to attempt a dungeon. Is it continuing back so soon? Okay. I get going. I was kind of hoping he would yell more. Okay. So, if this... Okay. So basically you have and with the ball. Okay. Main skill. If a ball looks strange or fragile, try detonating your wrecking ball to close. Okay. Bam! Okay. We got the bombs. Okay. Heck yeah! More trash. Great. Can I just throw down a bomb on unsuspecting travelers here? Fire the hole! Just raining down bombs from the mountainside. I am sure that's safe. But it could be such a menace. I can like... Oh, sorry, cow. I can feed the cow. No, I can feed the cow. The coolie moo. Wait. Okay. Oh. It's stuff there. More Hinterbugs. Can we eat the cow? That's an important question. I mean, yeah, that's back at the hotel. There you can get like main steak is not very common. You can get like Kalbsbeuschel, Tafelspitz, a good goulash. So there are a lot of like beef meals here. If it's veal, you can probably get an original Wiener Schnitzel. Better leave the cows alone. No. Oh, but it's the freshest. I trust me. Like if you try a different, I mean, fresh meat might be nice, sure. But have you ever had like a really good freshly made Wiener Schnitzel with currant jam and like nice parsley potatoes with it? Ah, it's heavenly. You don't know what a Wiener Schnitzel is? I thought Schnitzel is known, I think. I cooked it a couple times already. I mean, I usually don't cook it with veal. I usually cook it with like chicken or pork because veal is really expensive and I'm not like the biggest fan of veal meat. Those magic skills, sure something. Hey, have you tried using the ball and chain spell on the green slimy things yet? Turns out you can pull them. Okay, you can pull green blobs. How cool is that? Never had veal, but I prefer not to. Yeah, like same. I had veal before, but it's not really like. I'm fine. Definitely never had that. You never had schnitzel. Combat magic. Combat it costs 8. Okay. Get bombed into oblivion! Ow! How dare you? Oh boy! You look like a proper person. Proper shit person that is. Bam! Yeah, veal is more of an acquired taste. Like the traditional Wiener Schnitzel is made with veal, and if you use another meat, it's basically Wiener Art, which like Wiener style basically, or Vienna style. Like I prefer it with, as I said, like with pork or turkey or chicken. We need a cooking stream. I have been thinking about making one actually, but it's like the setup is like a whole thing. I've never thought about like I mean, my kitchen is not that far away, but I probably need to think about like how I would stream it and how I would go about it. Like, I've never like thought about it. Cookie stream, cookie stream. It would be fun. Lux apartment reveal when my apartment is not that fancy. You all would be thoroughly disappointed. Also light and camera placement, yeah. I mean, I would probably go about like doing a PNG tuber because like setting it up with the tracking would probably be impossible. I mean, I can probably like manage to get the lightning wheel. No. And the cameras. I mean, my kitchen is not that big, but I would need to think about like setting up the cameras in a way that I don't suddenly like face reveal myself. I mean, if it happens, it happens. Like, but I prefer I'd rather not. Yes, it is earthquake wrecked this place. A re-wrecked this place. You see this pile of rocks on top of the ladder? That sure wasn't here before. I was looking forward to this dungeon. It's gotta be a way to clear these rocks. Oh, I think this is the dungeon over here. Okay, I mean this is quite easy here. Put this roll in here. Doink that. Okay, this disappears after a while. As long as you're not, I'm not bold. Would it be an issue if I were bold? Would you not like me if I were bold? That's incredibly rude. You also bust this open? Not an issue for me. No. How does the saying go? You fall in love for the looks, but you laugh for the personality after all. Not be an issue. Ball would making the lightning hard with your shiny hand. Or it would make it easier because I could reflect it. I would need less lamps. I can just reflect it off the bald head. Oh, I got a new sword. Wait, how can I open inventory? Status inventory. Gear. Louisa's sword, and I got the Nouveau Hard 1000. Better all across the board. Equip it. Does it look different? I think it does. I got a little heart on it. No, I got a little heart on the top of it. Such an efficient use of electricity. I mean, you know, gotta use what you have. I mean, I don't have it. I mean, I can't shave my head. No, I will not do that. What a good guy thinking of your household. Alcohol's funny. Looks like this dungeon site tells Saya how tough those monsters are in each dungeon. One, alright, let's give it a try. Okay, let's go. Oh! So, the abandoned mine shaft. I keep pressing shift because I like wanna sprint. I guess we gotta climb down there. Oh! I think the goats are looking at me. I assume those are goats. Oh! Oh boy! In your face. Why are you running? Why are you running? So, gotta refill the MP again. So, push. Oh, wait. Bump. Bump. Ahaha. Push, 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 push. Maybe something below here? I mean, I could maybe... Wait, can I just put you here and you stay? Yeah. Okay, thank you. We're gonna stay up here. Hello there. Is that you for this dungeon? Standing in line. Actually, I'm working, thank you. I'm writing a piece on slaying fat for Crook Magazine. You probably heard of it. So you're not venturing on? So you're not venturing on? Not unless added pays me extra. But hey, if you're going in deeper, I could really use a first-hand account. I can do that. F is not the real gamer. He looked up. I'm not a real gamer. I have you now. I'm a real gamer. Great, cool. I hang out at the Krampus bar most nights. You know, for research, not because I like the place. Stop by if you have the time. Very interesting person. He looks so done with his life. Up, up, up. So, this looks ominous. Oh, interesting. Oh my, this jump could have gone royally wrong. Up, up. We're going up, up, up. Ooh. Auf Wiedersehen. Come in. Welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play. No, sorry. Oh. There's a chest in there. Is there a way to open it? I mean, that's this button. I can I? No, I cannot. There's like a wall that we might be able to explode. Yes. Eat bomb. Well, that was not the best ambush of those guys. You shall not escape me. Small health potion. Nice. Oh, magic shield. Some enemies are protected by regenerative magic shields, indicating by additional green bars above the head. Use the magic skills to deplete the shield faster. Just a reminder, if you need MP, heavy swords attack regenerate MP faster. Heck yeah. Oh, we're fighting Sunny. We're fighting Sunny. The goat demon is here. Not enough MP. Ooh! Jesus! Ooh. Ow! Sunny, how could you? Okay, shield is down. Sunny is very angry today. I have not touched your chicken, Sunny. You don't need to be angry. Oh, Sunny, what are you doing? Boom! I don't like abnormally length appendages. They unsettle me. Lux is 7 feet tall. Yeah, I keep growing. Yeah, but like it's all like appropriately shaped. Like I don't have like one arm is not suddenly like 5 meters long. It's a proportion. Oh, oh, heck yeah! Woo! I was short-lived. Button is broke. Can I repair it with this? I can't. Maybe like this? Oh yeah. Big brain. Legs. Normal toes were 2 meter legs only. Legs for days. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we need to. No, that's the wrong one. Need to spin it. Okay. Time for a new ride. Let's go. Oh wait, I'm spinning in circles, aren't I? Ah, got it. Ah, wee. What up? What up? There was a tragic mine accident. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! That was almost a tragic mine accident. But I was kind of scared that those gates won't. Oh, you will. Ha ha ha! Good thing I have good grip strength in my hands, apparently. Oh boy! Ay, let's get up here. Oh. Okay, this looks like a puzzle here. Let me refill on stuff. Why that could have gone royally wrong. Okay. So the goal is basically to get up here, I assume. So we're gonna get down here and get over here, which leads to here. Push. Ah, I see. Whoop. Okay. Wait, oh. No, wait. Like this? Back? To here? Here? Ah, okay. And then here, and then here, and then here. Okay. I cannot go back. Okay, and then Oi! Got him out, witch! Ooh. Dodge! Get exploded! Oh god! Out of stamina. Okay, bring up quite a fight. Nope. Dodge through it. Ow, ow. That did not work. That also did not work. Ow. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ow. And curse me, witch. It's been at least 20 years, I think. Witch PTSD, lol, yeah. But we did it. Complete the dungeon. Up. Event Mindshift. Complete the second dungeon. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Thank you, Alien. The emotes you're using are so adorable. Hello, Alex. So how was it? I mean, the one it was really cool, but like the one part with the Micah where I almost fell to my death, it was a bit scary. That was better. It was tough. I felt like I was in control of most of the time. I actually think I can handle this. And the spellcasting? My skin is still tingling. I hope the feeling won't go away anytime soon. I never felt so focused. Like every piece of me did exactly what I was supposed to be doing. I know it's something else, huh? Yeah, it is. Are you going to explore the village tonight? I think it's about time. I'll take a stroll. It's about time I have a look around. I get lucky with gift subs sometimes. I love these emotes. They're really cute. It's not just that. A place like Hinterberg attracts a lot of people you wouldn't normally meet. A lot of them would also help you out in many ways if you spend time with them. I've seen the big journal sticking out of your backpack. Give me that for a second, will you? There. I added some notes on different folks around here and how they might be helpful to you. You were really... No, you were cute. I still cannot handle it. I cannot still not handle compliments. Albert, Belgian professor, researching magic in Hinterberg. Alex. Alex is just the best. Of course she's gonna write it. Relationship met. Never met. Albert, Alex, Danny, dog. Just dog. Gertrude, rich old tourist, Hannah, Henning, Jay, Julian, Kai, Klaus. From Alpinist, the TV personality. Now trains newbies in Hinterberg. Mariana, Spanish student, working several summer jobs in Hinterberg. Renaud, Sam, Tia, Travis, pop culture journalist. He's not keen on being in Hinterberg. What's up with you, Travis? Isn't it beautiful here? But yeah, dog. There is just one dog in this entire town, apparently. There's no way to make friends. Thanks. Thanks, have a look at those. Don't get me wrong, you should really hang out with whomever you find interesting. There's so many interesting people here. Way more than you can fit in one vacation. The notes are just there in case you're ever undecided or stuck. Do with them what you will. Relationship leveled up. Your relationship with Alex is improved. You are now acquainted. Perks, perks, perks. You can now look up relationship perks that you get from hanging out with other people. Hey, Rosenthorn. I was excited to play this. See you play this. Yeah, I was having it for a while on my list, and now it's finally the time to play it. Thank you for recommending it, by the way. I think you were the first one to recommend it. Someone else also like pointed it out to me. I think you were the first one. Hope you're doing well. One more thing. The shops around here don't stay open all night. You should make sure to get your shopping done before you go out and party. That is extremely realistic for Austria. we barely have any 24-hour stores. The only one are like if you go to the a petrol station or something. Gas station. That was the word I was looking for. Petrol gas station. But yeah, like normal shops. Nope. Nope. And forget about shopping on Sunday. Unless you go into a restaurant. Restaurants open. But shopping on Sunday, nope. There's a pharmacy down near Main Square. They're handing out free potions today. Yeah, let me mark it on your map. Oh, Kirchenwirt this year. The church is down here. Cinema, David, vending machine, flowers and gift, Olivia, supermarket, souvenir, Kirchen. Like in every small town there's a Kirchenwirt. That's something you find in almost every small Austrian town. Near the church there's like some sort of tavern or something where every churchgoer goes to eat afterwards. Can't shop on Sunday where I am unless we drive a few towns over. Yeah, like for us, no, like even if I mean, I could go over to Germany. This would also be a couple hours drive. But yeah, I usually just work around it. It's always kind of funny because, like, if there's like a holiday around here, like let's say there's a holiday on a Monday, and so basically you cannot go shopping on Sunday and Monday. Try not to go shopping on Saturday if you can, because like people always act like there will never be food again. It's the last time in their life they can get food, and they go crazy. We just shop not on Sundays. I mean, like in a way it is kind of nice. Like Sunday, you have to plan around it, so you don't need to do anything on Sundays. And you basically have always this one day a week where, oh, I mean, I don't have a choice but to relax, basically. I gotta run. Catch up again soon, okay? Time passes when you start the activities, such as going into dungeons or hanging out with a few fellow slayers. Always plan ahead for tomorrow's adventure and hit the shops before starting an evening activity. An evening in Hinterberg. Alles okay? What? You guys saw that too, right? This guy went right into the wall. Dude. Cursed sign! Cursed sign! Cursed sign! What is happening here? Oh god, let's get out of here. Let's go to the train station. Gotta get out of here. Okay, when? Departure. Oh wait, you can actually make it out. Wait. Wien Hauptbahnhof is the first one, the ICE. No affiliation, by the way, with the stuff that's in the US. Like ICE in Europe is the Intercontinental Express train. You have Salzburg Hauptbahnhof with the, I think with the Westbahn. Flug Airport Vienna with the Railjet. Railjet also to Salzburg Hauptbahnhof. Main station. You have the Westbahn to Wien. Vienna. I cannot make this thing out. The S3, the S4. Kirchdorf. One goes to Munich, München in Germany. One goes to Bregenz, okay. Passau. It's funny that you can actually make it out. They're following the arrow to the spy. They're going into the spa sign. This road leads out of the left. No, Hefner. Okay, I don't notice this. Okay, I assume there's the spa. Enjoy your stay at the Hinterberg Spa. Opening hours. Monday to... Okay, this is unrealistic. They would have at least like one day closed. Most likely Sunday. Although since it's like a tourism thing, it might have been closed on another day. Dorfbest Muggendorf. I already saw this. The rest is just gibberish. I mean that 20 o'clock, 20 Uhr. Yeah, it's a bit too squiggly. You can like rake it out very roughly. Where's the cafe here? There's no coffee shop here. No, normally there would be like a bunch of like tables around with little sunshades, and people would sit here and like drink coffee and eat ice cream or something like this. Like basically like here plus just some sunshade. So those would basically be everywhere. Under spellbound. Okay, people just start disappearing on me. Thumbs up. Die Krampus Bar. Zu vermieten. Oh, it's open for renting. I get it? Probably not. Shopping street. Okay, maybe it's in the shopping street. Maybe it's down there. Let's go to the shopping street. We're not going to the Krampus Bar just yet. It's too early. Too early to go to the bar. Okay. The Hinterberg Museum. Oh, there it is. Café Rossi. Perfect. Exactly like here with the sunshine. Just as I said. Are they eating Apfelstrudel? I think it's supposed to be Apfelstrudel. Tageszeitung, a daily newspaper. Just there it is. New Hinterberg exhibition. Flowers and gifts. Olivia's outfits. Oh, with the little creek going through here. It looks really pretty. I like it. Hinterberg souvenirs. Okay. Never, like, souvenir shop, especially in Austria, is scam. Like, they're gonna charge you up so much. Keep calm and slay. I love Hinterberg. Explore Hinterberg. Keep calm and slay. Dressed up. 30 euros for a hat. Oh, those guys crazy. Unbelievable. 50 euros for a shirt is okay, but 30 euros for like those hats that are probably really cheap. I love magnets. I mean, magnets, they cannot be that overpriced. Magnets, but like those hats, for example, 30 euros for those hats, those are really overpriced. Yeah, tourism is always like... Keep calm. Oh my god. Ich glaube, ich bin... No! Sorry, the one up top. Ich glaube, ich bin... Okay, so... there's a little meme in Austria. There was... So, we have this expression, ich glaube, ich bin, which is basically an expression you say that, I think I'm going crazy, it's basically what it means. And there was once, I think it was like some politician who gave an interview or like said something in English, and he just translated it literally, and literally it translates to "I think I spider." Oh no, we have Ed Jail! No! Ed Jail! No! Okay, wait, I've got to explain this again. Like, oh god, this is like a small meme here. I love it. Total cinema. Oh, it makes me really happy to have like all those like references from like Austrian culture or like even meme culture in here. This is so funny. I love it. I love it so much.
Get in the water.
Thanks for the hydrant.
Get in the water.
Big stretch.
Honk. So let's wait for everybody to. Is there? Oh my god! Don't be a Pitzel. I think Pitzel are those little gnomes. I'm not so too familiar with Pitzels specifically. I heard the name before. Oh, and here like the good. Ah, the good. God come. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on here. Dort kaufe ich ein. Dort gehe ich hin, dort kaufe ich ein. Oh god. They're even copying slogans. I cannot. Like, no one who doesn't live in Austria would get this. I love that. I love that so much. I love that so much. Going to Germany later this year. Germany is also nice. Honestly, I would not live in Germany. Because the internet there is crap and the trains are crap. And compared to Austrians, Germans cannot season their food properly. German food is extremely bland in my opinion. Not all of that, but you know, the further north you go. Personally. They can do good bread. Like they're good at bread and sausages. Like this they can do good. Oh, this goes the Austrians. I'm only in Vienna for like 2-ish days. Yeah, but Vienna is Austria, not Germany. You weren't thinking that Vienna is in Germany, were you? As much as I can. No, I knew that. I also was in Cologne before. Like it was 5 years ago I was in Cologne. I also went up to the Cologne Museum. I was at the Chocolate Museum in Cologne. Like, a very cool city. But yeah, welcome back everybody from at jail. I was just yeah. Ich glaube ich bin. I think I spider. It's like the literal translation that someone said like on public TV as the translation when saying like I think I'm going crazy. I think I spider. And it's like a mess. This is like quite the meme around in Austria. And then I noticed there's like this supermarket here with Dort kaufe ich ein, which is we have a supermarket chain here which basically I think had the slogan or still has it. Dort komme ich her, dort kaufe ich ein. Which basically translates to that's where I'm from, that's where I buy stuff. My spider sense are tingling, yeah, basically. And let me actually check out the shops properly. Let's go into Regio shop. Okay, we can't really go in there. Sleeping mask, comic book. I mean, we can let's get a comic book. Why not? It's a red light, no logo or anything on it. We want to be to sleep. Not a comic book for now. That's fine. Please tell me I can go in there. No, not. Hobangors. Glove-Puppe, make the fierce and Hobangors monster. The long neck. Yeah, okay, that's. Okay, Hobangors, that's what it's called. Pixelhead, the toy sword, the Hinterberg t-shirt. Sorry, by the way, if I like get stuck on errands like this, I just enjoy it so much. Don't come to the UK, it's a mess, Limau. I'm too late already. I was already in the UK for I think 2 weeks. A couple years ago. I was it's probably fine. You can always come to me if you want to, Hylian. Oh my god. Lederhosen. Grunge girl. Terrible monster. Day tourist. Oh yeah, that's very accurate. Granola girl Oolong. Granola girl Oolong. What? Granola girl Jasmine. B-girl Ozone. B-girl Marshmallow. B-girl Citrus. Krampus. Santa Claus. Okay. Okay. Okay, I mean, if we would have done it right, then it would be called Saint Nick and not, or Saint Nicholas and not Santa Claus. We don't call him Santa Claus here. Nobody here calls him Santa Claus. It is either Saint Nicholas or Christkindl. It's not Santa Claus. Sorry, on side tension. On my way. Weekend Warrior Madrid. Weekend Warrior Rome. Prague. Vienna. Blau and Gift. Very creative. Organic potato chips. Okay, I've been in a couple of flower shops in my life around here. Never once I've seen one who sells potato chips. Oh, that's me. Which of those were you? Okay, cress seed. Okay, okay, cress seed. Flower bouquet, sunflowers. I think gotta buy a flower bouquet for Hylian, don't I? I think Hylian, you strike me more as someone who likes purple more than yellow. I'll get Hylian a flower bouquet. Hello, label. Hello, hello. Experience things differently, like no other. Krampus, Beauty and the Percht. That's okay. Oh, that's an awesome. That's an awesome thing. Of course, flowers for you. Of course, the signature like construction site can't miss here. You guys doing here? I'm playing tic-tac-toe. B4. Miss. Oh no, they're playing like okay, see, like battleships. Miss. C3. Miss. Wait, hit. B4. David, you just said that. What are you two doing? It looks like. Playing a board game? Like you're gaming hard. Like you're pretty hardcore into your game. Yeah, I guess. You know how there's no cell reception in Hinterberg, right? What with the magic interference? Yeah, we can't play online games, okay? Can you, like, mind your own business now? I should really get my shopping done before hanging out here. At the very least, I should get that free potion from the pharmacy that Alex mentioned. Okay, we still need to find the pharmacy. I have yet to find it. Beauty and the Percht. Chinbo. The Austrian Alps. What else is there? Drivers. Warrant. Conduits. Double taking love. Where's the pharmacy actually? I'm kind of. Like this is, I need to go down there. So, okay, wait, let's just continue exploring. Premium Weapons and Gears. Sales stark reduziert. Bis zu 50%. 50% sale. Oh, sick. Gotta get on that. Armor and swords. Okay, can tankware. Okay, interesting. Unlocked Hannah Spellbound Smithy. Can we go in there? Oh. Ooh. Oh, look at that hammer. Want that. Oh, there's she again. Oh, it's here again. How's adventuring today? Not bad. I think I'm starting to get a hang of this. How about some ice cream? Always been a slow evening, to be honest. A bit of company would be really nice. Okay. Met her. The Hotel Seeblick. Can we go into the hotel? Good evening, Fräulein. May I ask your business at the Grand Hotel? Like to go to the bar? I'll be good. Okay, so, okay. Can I go to the hotel bar here later down the line? To the main square. It's probably where I need to go. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I know I keep saying this. Like, I feel like actually I'm in town here in Austria. What's for like? Oh, we can run about here. Heck yeah. Actually, go out on the lake. That would be really cool. Oh, there's Albrecht again. Of course, the next coffee shop here with the bakery. That's important. We have like Sachertorte here. There's Kugelhupf, Apfelstrudel. We have like I think those are Krapfen. This could be any kind of Schnitte basically. Probably like those strawberry pie. There are little cupcakes here. Oh, Punschkrapfen is here too. the fact that it's like so precise that I can name those things that are in here, it's so funny. Me pressing my face against the glass. Austria is actually known for like cakes. We have a lot of cakes. Can I have one of each? Sure. We can share it. You can have like the. You see, I think you said you like coffee. Like there are a lot of like with coffee flavor too. Unfortunately, I cannot have them because I can't handle caffeine. So like I need to avoid coffee. Sadly, I can have them. Die Hinterbank. The bank of my trust. Can I go to the Kirchenwirt? Oh, I can go into the Kirchenwirt. Heck yeah. And they can have as long as you don't overdo it. Okay, like the carpets, the red carpets are a bit like they need to be brown. Not because they're dirty, but because it fits more of the ensemble. It's like a little bit too bright in here. And I mean, okay, like the smoking section doesn't exist anymore here, and those like you often have those smoking things. You have like the chimney in here. You have like the deer and oh god, this is way too realistic. Brown would be a bit cozy. Yeah, mostly they're like more brown. In the more traditional restaurants here. Of course he's called. He looks like a Franz. Of course it's Franz. Good evening, Fräulein. Do you have a reservation? No. Could I get a table for one? I'm sorry, Fräulein. Reservations only. That is unrealistic. That is unrealistic. Usually they're like, oh god, one person can probably fit you in somewhere. Yeah, make a reservation. Make a reservation for another evening then. I'm afraid we're fully booked for the next 2 weeks. This place has really good ratings. Maybe someone in Hinterberg could pull strings for me. I mean, I mean, it's a touristy location. I guess it makes sense. Who left their beer next to the oven? Like, I mean, I don't drink alcohol, but like, I don't drink alcohol, but you don't put it like next to the oven. It gotta get warm. This is disgusting. The voice is crazy. Who's in the room with you? I mean, I do like to play around with my voice if I can. It's just something I like to do. But sometimes I don't really know if it's really that good or not. Apparently I can also do a bit of a Snape, and I cannot do it on command. Like someone said, like I did by accident a really good Snape impression. I cannot really do it on command. So cute. Aww, thank you. Okay. Unrealistic. Nope, that's not the sign at the, and it's not the sign at the Apotheke. It's not. You don't have the green plus. You don't have. You don't have the green plus at the Apotheke. No, you have like the staff of Hermes there with the snake around it. That's not the original sign. Okay, literally unplayable. Sorry. Yeah, it's probably too fit. It's so silly. Okay. Promotional HP potion. I just come in. Just give me the free potion. Okay, bye. Oh, I have like an art collection here. Actually, really cool. Ah, yes, my favorite street, edge of town. Oh, with the water wheel here. Oh, that looks really cool. For a better future because we deserve it. Mayor Wagner. That's also unrealistic. Normally you would have like those little stands here with like the poster in it. That you don't put it on the wall directly normally. Shopping street. Okay. Wait, I wanna try. Can I rent out a boat? I wanna get a boat. Nobody says I have to be social all the time. One of these nights, I could just rent a boat and draw it on the lake. But I just arrived here. I should heed Alex's advice and find people to hang out with. Boo! Socializing, boo! Sorry. Apotheke. But yeah, you also always have like those like fountains or fixtures in the middle of like, you know, town squares here. Basically every time you find basically a variety of like something that looks like this. Most of the time the benches are turned inward though. Oh no, set here. And you find a lot of pigeons here. Let's go edge of town to my favorite road. Edge of town. Well, oh, okay, we're just back here. Okay, I mean, we could go to the Krampus bar. The name is really dope. What do I... Apparet Slay today. Oh, not Apparet Sheep, but Apparet Slay. Oh my god. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. So stupid. And here Schnitzel. Of course, Schnitzel. Monster Blood Schnaps. Okay, this is... Okay, honestly, Monster Blood Schnaps is something that could be on, like, something here. Battle Burger from Local Beef. It's also something very common that you see like something with, oh yeah, with local beef. Like always said. I cannot believe it. Okay, like some details are scarily accurate. So I don't know. There's like this bar game around here, especially in more rural areas. We have like this big tree trunk like here, and a hammer and nails, and basically the goal is to like hit in the nail, like without aiming, just swing and like try to hit the nail in, ideally in one go. And then like a drinking game often. Like oh god, like some of the things are crazily accurate. Let's talk to this guy. Good you came. Wait, wait, who are you again? I'm the guy you promised at a first-hand account of your slaying experience. You ready for our interview? Let's get inside this dump. Let's get inside this dump and grab a drink. The shops are going to close soon. I should have everything I need for tomorrow. Spending the evening at the Krampus bar would probably increase my amusement. Really, with this guy? I honestly don't like this guy because, like, I don't really want to be here. You nature. It's too cozy here. Disgusting. Maybe later. Let's go to someone who appreciates the area more. Who's the first other person we find? Preferably one. I mean, we could go with Albrecht again. We could also. Okay, wait, let's talk to Albrecht. Oh, the young lady from earlier today. I never thanked you. I never thanked you for your help at the skill shrine. My pleasure, my pleasure. But perhaps you can recuperate. You see, these apricot ice dumpling here. I cannot seem to remember what the locals call them. Marillenknödel. Oh, okay, Eismarillenknödel. Yeah, Eismarillenknödel. Yeah. Usually, so, I never had Eismarillenknödel. I know Marillenknödel. I never had Eismarillenknödel. Ah, Eismarillenknödel. Let us summon one post-haste. Sit, come with me, have fun. We're closing down soon, you know? Spending the evening at Café Keindl. It's also such a classic cafe name here. Will probably increase my relaxation. Heck yeah. Let's eat some Marillenknödel. So, are you some kind of wizard? You're a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard, Albrecht. What if when the people disappear like that, it's the town consuming them for magic? It's interesting. Is that what it means to be an NPC, really? That you're just being consumed for magic? I would always be the protagonist. Sometimes I'm a competitive mythologist by training. A comparative mythologist by training. I study the appearance of magic in the world. 25 dungeons of Hinterberg, 5 dungeons of Hastings, the Venice anomaly. The list has been growing recently. And let me tell you, these ice dumplings are certainly one of the perks of my profession. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I know I already said it. Like, if you guys have a sweet tooth, like, you will be very happy in Austria. You will be very happy in Austria. Generally, like the dumplings or the knödel, Palatschinken, ice Palatschinken, always very good. The cake, basically all the cakes, Kaiserschmarrn, and need to learn how to cook Austrian food now. I do really like to talk about it. You're probably not the first person to does it because of me. Why did magic? What did you find? Why did magic appear in Hinterberg of all places? All the rush of youth. If I had the answer, I would be back in Brussels, presenting it to my grad students. But tell me, is there something peculiar you have noticed about the monsters you have slain? Iku and Iki. I mean, yeah, they look like they tremble before my sword. Enjoy a lurk train. Look like creatures from our mythology. They look like creatures from our mythology. Very good. We are getting at the heart of the matter. You see, they imitate creatures from the local myths. There is a distinction that to be made here. You encounter not a Percht, but a creature wearing a Percht mask. Now, if the monsters of Hinterberg imitate local myths, does it not stand to reason that it was something in your mythology that attracted magic in the first place? Let us contemplate the dumpling, shall we? That's a very big Marillengrill. I'm contemplating hard. I'm contemplating hard. But I'm sure I'll pick it up when you cook together. Love to cook together with you, Hadian. Good, as you should. You see, the basic ingredients for the dumplings are the same across cultures. We have something starchy and rich in carbohydrates, commonly flour. Perhaps the potato. Yeah, they're made with potato flour here. Something. You mix it with fat and liquid. Take some water and boil, and oil or butter. Take milk and folic here. Perhaps you will want a raising. Perhaps you will want a raising agent, or perhaps that is taken care of by other ingredients. You can also replace salt with sugar if you like. And then you stuff it and boil it or steam or fry it a little sucker to your heart's delight. Your point being? My point is that most cultures have invented a dumpling in one form or another. And yet, each of them sways just a tiny bit off the beaten path. That is where the results become delightful and unique, and sometimes magical. I did not expect an analogy with dumplings here. Hello, May! Welcome in. Some of the stuff is a bit too sweet. Or maybe that's just a plus. I'm not. Ow. Hi, Gaia. I mean, there's a reason why, especially in Austria, you have like coffee and cake. Like you have like the coffee to counteract the sweetness, basically. I mean, for me, like, I like sweet stuff a lot on its own. Quite the same mythology when you say so. You think there's an ingredient in our mythology that attracted magic to Hinterberg? Well, what is it? You see, that is yet for me to find out. For now, I propose we shall concentrate on our ice dumplings, lest they melt into a gooey puddle themselves. I close my eyes and think of myself casting a spell. The alien tingling I feel from my hands to my spine has started to feel less alien. Albert, you scared me! He suddenly starts spinning! Jesus. Albert! Relationship level up. Your relationship with Albert has improved. You are now acquainted. Perks. Your MP slot has increased by 1. Here's my problem, I don't really drink coffee. Yeah, me neither. But like my counteract is I like sweet stuff. I like to bake sweet stuff and make candy more than I like eating it. But I do still love sweet stuff. Yeah, I mean, like when I like make, like I do like making muffins, for example. Like I often make muffins. And, you know, when I make them, like, of course I do eat a couple, but I can never eat all of them. So I often like take them to work with me and like share them with my colleagues or something, or with friends. Which makes one very popular, I've learned. Who would have guessed that if you share good food, people like you more? In the middle of the night. Social stats. There are 4 key ingredients to a good vacation in Hinterberg. Relaxation, amusement, your familiarity with the village, and your renown as a slayer. These social stats go up depending on how you spend your evenings. Your renown also increases whenever you complete a dungeon. You will find that some people won't want to hang out with you unless you're strong in a particular stat. Likewise, some of the weapons and armor you find will require to reach a certain level in one stat or another to use them effectively. It's actually kind of cool. I'm welcomed back by the smell of heavy wood and unfamiliar brands of detergent. That's too real. This room is starting to feel like a home. Relationships. Got 2 level ups here. Got 10 renown and 20 relaxation. New skill, ball and chain, and the wrecking ball. HP completed dungeon. Okay. Loot found. We got 2.2k Hinterberg bucks. We got the sword for potions, 14 trash, 26 magical element, 26 monster parts. Monster slain. 1 Perk, 1 Hobangors, 1 Miner's Widow, and 21 kobolds. We're cleaning up the nature. We're cleaning up the mountains. I can wait to get into bed. Day was exhausting. Can I still look around a bit? What about? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Multi-weave basic cable. I wouldn't mind staying up a little longer and watching something trashy. But I just arrived here. I really don't wanna be tired tomorrow. Teresa left a book in my room. Slayer's Guide to Hinterberg. I wouldn't mind staying up a little longer and doing some reading. But I just arrived here. I really don't wanna be tired for tomorrow. Oh. Souvenirs, Lotto, Geschenke. Hinterberg Souvenirs. Nothing like a nice slow vacation breakfast. Even if it's as simple as a buttered bread roll. Oh, hello Klaus. Hey. Hey. Do you mind if I sit with you a minute? Sure. Sure, Klaus. I just wanted to check in on you. I've been raking my brain over what happened the other day. Klaus seems really distressed. Weird to have that moment with someone I used to watch on TV. Takes him a while to speak, and then he still doesn't know quite what to say. You know, 3 years ago, when this whole thing started, I thought we were at the center of something big. Not as in money or visitors or any of that. I remember when I first spotted what we call a monster. A whole new world opened up for us to explore. And just a short while later, we're funneling dozens of adventurers into these strange new places every day. Dangers be damned. I wasn't keen on this job. When the mayor offered it, I thought better me than someone else. It's okay. I signed up for this. Wasn't your fault. I've been slipping. What happened to you was on my watch. On me. You got me out of there though. I wouldn't have made it out without you. I'm glad you're right, Louisa. I really am. The earthquake left quite a mess behind. More than admit to in the public. Except for Doberkogel, the dungeons are currently blocked off, but repairs are on the way. And they won't let their golden goose limp off long. Thanks for hearing me out. And I have something for you, if you're staying. It's an old emergency pager, built to get a signal through an avalanche. Even gets through the magic interference around here. If you ever want to get out of a dungeon midway, use this. I'll have someone get you back in the village immediately. Oh. God, this always startles me. Relationship leveled up. Your relationship with Klaus has improved. You're now acquainted. Klaus gave you an old emergency pager. It allows you to exit dungeons anytime. Perks. Come visit me down at the tourist inn for some time. It'd be nice to see you how you're doing. Yeah, I'm not so used to like all the relationship things. It's unfamiliar to me. Wait, give me a quick second. Sorry. A bit like... bit sniffles. Getting a bit colder again. So, back to the Doberkugel. Yes. Day 3. Noon. Okay, so basically it's like a morning, like greeting, noon, we going to the dungeons, in the evening and the night we can like, in the evening we can do something. Oh, Mariana. Oh yeah, I've been at the dungeon too. Well, to the entrance part, where there's 3 doors and you'll have to cast a wrecking ball. Had to give up after that. I forgot the time and my shift was starting. Good thing I had one of those pages that can get you out of a dungeon. Getting back up that ladder would have been a pickle. There's a minus widow guarding the exit, right? Did you encounter her? Yeah. No, that's what they called the monster, but yeah. Tough, huh? Bet you had tons of charms equipped to beat her. Tons of what? What's a charm? Oh, you don't know about charms? Ooh! They're magic trinkets. You carry them close to your heart, like in your backpack or in a fanny pack. Charms give you different powers. I got one that creates a little explosion when I slay an enemy. Oh heck yeah! But my favorites are these 2. Here, take them. I got spares. Perfect dodge, slowdown, physical attack boost. Ooh. In this menu, you can manage your equipped charms and equip new charms. These are the charms in your inventory. You got these 2 from Mariana, but you can also buy items at the shop. Charms can be equipped into these 9 slots of your stack. You can equip additional slots later. Select the perfect dodge slowdown charm in your inventory. Insert it. Okay, so this 4, so it takes up 4 slots. Okay. And this takes up 3 slots, I assume. Okay, got it. So there's a little bit of sorting to be done here. That's okay. Awesome. Now you can close the window. Your charms immediately take effect. Some people make a whole science out of charms. Me, I just try whatever feels like fun. Or whatever gives my explosive extra oomph. I also want to use an axe. So, got a plan for which dungeon you're going to tackle today? I'll just explore. No plans. I'll just take a hike and see what I can. Wow, that sounds like so much fun. If you do explore the mountains, just remember, if your encounter is too tough, you can always go somewhere else and come back later. They've put up some signs to mark dangerous places, but I'd say just go with your instinct. I'll be at the kiddie land by the station. Stop by any time if you want some pointers. This is what I came here for. Out here. It feels like Vienna is a million miles away. I should go explore, find a dungeon, or find myself a scenic spot to tune out and let the afternoon go by. I can always ask Mariana if I don't know where to go next. Oh, I still have the magic. I always press shift because I want to run. Show me such a rust. There's a giant cavern at the summit. We might go up there. What's in here though? Bloop. Oh, there's like one of those hunting things here. And the Percht is here. Percht and 3 kobolds. Ow! Get blown up! Oh, out of the way! And the Pritzel is here too. You spin me right round, baby, right round when you... Ow. Dodge! You damn pal! You can't beat me! Ow! You can't beat me! Completely! Gotcha. So we could go to the jelly tunnels. Pressing shift again. Here. Go to the river. Me and Joe to run in the backpack, lol. Sorry for the rough ride. Question is, can I also equip Hylian as a charm? It's my lucky charm. Hey, I'm going to giant cavern. Okay, I don't mind a rough ride. Oh my. Hello there. Honestly, I'm more into watching monsters than killing them. I'm not 100% convinced that they are not self-aware. Yeah, that's fair. Some Hinterbergs. Reminds me a bit of Dinkelberg. Okay, there are a bunch of monsters here. Bam! One more time. Boom. Okay. I'm sure you bring me luck, Hylian. Oh god. Drink a healing potion. What's that? I don't know. Oh boy! First death. Okay, those are really tough. Let's maybe not go against those. Holy frick. They really beat me up good. I guess we don't go to the giant cavern. But what do I do? What was that? What's over here? Let's go explore a bit. Monster tooth. Oh, little Almhütte here. The shed. Okay, so we can probably relax here. Oh, there's a chest. I keep pressing shift. Damn force of habit. What are you? Ow! Dude! Uncool. How dare you! Nope. Got him. I hear bees. I don't see them though. As if you could go so close to them. So we can, so here are relaxation, scenic spots. So over here we go into the abandoned mine shaft. Let's see if we can get to the jelly caves. I probably want to get like a better sword and armor sooner rather than later. But yeah, let's see if we can get to the jelly tunnels. Blip. Danger, danger. But that's like to the minecart shop. That's a bit too tough for me. No. It's a beautiful lake up ahead. Just continue these wooden stairs. Thank you. Hopefully keiner, ja. Oop. Oh. Oh. Okay. Those didn't live long. The old quarry and the jelly tunnels. I assume this is the jelly tunnels. Oh, the little ducklings here. I mean, they're not that little. They're honestly quite large. Those are quite large ducks. My girlfriend wants to return to Hinterberg for our vacation next year. She caught the hiking bug. I mean, hiking honestly can be very relaxing. I'm just resting for a few minutes, then I'll go into the dungeon over there. Get him. Can we refill on a few things here? You have to say? Just walking and enjoying nature for a few hours fills me with a feeling of peace. Hiking is amazing. As I said, like, hiking can be really cozy. There are people that go completely overboard with it though, which is not cozy anymore. My feet are wet. Don't tell my parents. Boy. Thank you for that very important information. Attention everybody, his feet are wet. Hey, are you new here? I heard there another dungeon hidden somewhere in the mountains surrounding this lake, but apparently it's not accessible right now. It's probably the level 7 one. Okay, more trash, heck yeah. And percussion. Better names. Okay, jelly tunnels. Let's do it. Probably the last dungeon for today. Gonna wrap it up right after that day, I assume. The otherworldly heat emanates from the portal. Am I really ready to do this? That should be alright for me. Let's do it. Come on! Dogs are very loyal animals. It might be true, but I'm more of a cat person.
Big stretch.
Big stretch. And thank you for the hydrate as well. Yoink. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So if I do that again, this goes back. Okay. Saying to get it. Oop. Yoink. Okay. I don't really see it. Yeah, okay, got it. Okay, I found some leggings. Heck yeah. Probably needs a bit more speed. Probably needs a bit more speed. Come on. Yoink. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. My tooth. This one is mine too. Oink. I don't know yet what I will do, if I can just sell them or if I can craft with them. Oh, you're outside. Oh, okay. I'm expecting that. There's a ladder here. Can I? No. Okay, wait. Let's pull this back and do something like this. Half here. Okay, we can jump. I said we can jump here. Yoink. Mine. So we can yoink this up here. Can I get here? No. Hold on a second. Interesting. Okay. Got this. I don't know what this gets me just yet, but we exploded it. Got very much exploded it. Up. And now we're stuck. So we got this. So the question is, can we do something? Oh, okay. Now the ladder is down here. Ah, now the ladder is down. Climbing up. So, and down here. Ooh, treasure! A commemorative coin. So now we can start climbing here, which allows me to do that. Hop, hop, hop. Hello? Yes, no, maybe? Who knows? Okay, and up. This is a bit odd. Whoa. This is a bit confusing. Space, alt. No, stop it. Waypoint. You have found a waypoint. When re-entering an incomplete dungeon, you can continue at the last waypoint. Also save the game and leave the dungeon. Okay, we will not do anything of that. Wait! Ew, spiders! I think I spiders! Wait, what? Ow! 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 How dare you! Oh no, Sunny is back! Oh, Sunny! Nope. Gotcha. Oh god, more spiders. I don't like spiders. I mean, technically they're not spiders because they have 6 legs. And then they're fine. Just as luck. Maybe someone in Hinterberg knows how to open these. Interesting. Okay, so basically saying us, oh, you should maybe come back at one point. Yoink. Now they're activated and now the platforms are spinning. Okay. Okay, okay. Up on a Jelly Express. I'm supposed to like jump over there? Like so? No. I don't. Maybe I need to stop it from spinning. But how should I stop it? Like this jump is doable. This one? Maybe I just need to go on the get on the other side of this fence here. Maybe this is enough. Nope. Can I just... No, I cannot do that. There's also something up here. There's something here? No. Jump! Okay. I don't think that's how it's supposed to go. Those are not... Wait. What if we get them one thing? Oh, what was that? Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Can work with that. We can work with that. Yup. Heck yeah. So, what's up here? Give me that. Is this a way to like reset those? Oh no, here's one. Ah, it should do it, I think. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay. It's a cool puzzle. I really like the game so far, I have to say. I was a bit worried that it might be a bit boring or whatever, but I really, really enjoy it. In case it's not obvious. So, and... Oop. More fighting. Oh god, getting hiccups. It's the end. Wait, is that maybe? No. Here I was thinking. No boss fight at the end. Really? I mean, physical magical boost. Complete dungeon. Okay, no boss fight at the end. Let's get out of here. Okay, this was more of a puzzle. Okay, not everything is fighting based. Some are just riddle based more. Okay, And it's good to have a bit of a variety. Welcome to House Teresa. Oh, you have a special eye. These stones are as pure as an Australian night sky. I like your design, she looks cool. Thank you for them dearly. Pleasure, love. Louisa, over here. It's always the same table too. Is the friend you were talking about? You should meet Hannah. She runs the boutique smithy down by the tourist info. It's mostly a magic workshop these days. Let me see your hands. Sure. Magic runs deep in your heart lines. You have a strong will. Good for you. Some alloy should help with the chaffing. Dungeons are a rough place. You have a slot open? Teach her the basics? Teach me? Teach me the basics? Yes! Tonight. Must be tonight. Tomorrow is Mom's birthday, and I've got a group of Korean tourists on Friday. I'm down by the lake. I will mark the location on your map. Ah. Hello, Hannah. Teach me the basics of what? What exactly is she going to teach me? You'll see. You're going to like it. That sounds ominous. What is she teaching me? Don't worry, you're gonna like it. Okay. Anna's usually booked out. Nice for her to make an exception. You should head down to the lake next to the tourist info. Don't keep her waiting, yeah? You can thank me later. Okay. Let's go. I just like it. I do really like the art style as well. This cartoony vibe. It's just perfect, really. Oh. Oh, this is, I think, where to the beginner dungeon, basically. Little training area. Enjoy your sleigh. Fast travel unlocked. Campfire. I was at the campfire this evening. Okay, it's probably like a meeting spot, hangout spot for other people. What's up here? To the edge of town again? I'm here already. Okay, oh, okay. This is the spot. Got it. Got it. Okay, I think wasn't. Yeah, there she is. Hello, Hannah. Hannah Spellbound Smithy. I there like a dream catcher there. Good, we should get started. This could take all evening. If you want to do any shopping, you should do it now. Nah, let's see what this is about. I think it's nice that the game gives you a little warning. I still don't have a clue what this is about. You will in a moment. Come. Oh. Oh, we're already here. There are 3 realms that touch when slaying. The magical, monsters, spell. The human element, the slayer, and her ferocious spirit, and the physical, broadsword, armor, cold matter. Magic, human, physical. People think of these domains in one connection. The slayer uses a sword, the sword strikes the monster. My work is about the bigger picture, and the smaller. Here, hold this. A blade tornado. Interesting. A rock? Quartz. But the material is unimportant. What's important is that you hold it and focus. This screen contains slots for attack conduits. Attack conduits can be used in combat. Select the first slot. like Blade Tornado. Blade Tornado is now equipped on slot 1. You can close the window now. See, one day a beam of sunlight refracted through a monster's skin. In just the right way. It touched this little trinket here. Imbued the magical with the physical with the magical flavor. Now a Slayer comes along, adds this human element, adds a little bit of their own magic, and presto. Presto? Presto what? Is something supposed to happen? Focus! Hold down the attack conduit button and press the button at the respective slot. Attack conduit conduits cool down after they are triggered, so use them wisely. Oh, that's a bit hard to control. Oh, that's sick though. See? See now? I call these trinkets attack conduits. Happy little accidents, aren't they? Bob Ross reference. There are no mistakes, only happy little accidents. They channel mental energy into powerful spells. Try this one next. Yes, it's an old candy wrapper. A Kobold King used to wear it as a brooch. For it is very shiny. Destructive leap. Okay. It's okay. Okay. We have a quartz and old candy wrapper. Okay. 2. Oh. Okay, those are cool. Beautiful. You'll find that it takes a lot of focus to trigger an attack conduit. Allow yourself time to recharge. Your capacity for channeling them will grow over time. These 2 conduits are yours to keep as tokens of our bond. Come again in a couple of days, will you? There's more I can show you. This time I was not scared, I was prepared for it. Your relationship with Fana has improved. You are now acquainted. Perks, perks, perks! You learned about attack conduits. You can now use them in combat. Yay! Day 3, night. Already for a relationship with Fana, huh? Lol. Not that kind. That kind of relationship is only reserved for you, Hylian. Been a long day. Familiarity and renown. Dungeon complete. Raffelmandel. Okay, this was an Alp. Okay, I know what Alps are. Stable gnome. Those are just spiders. They're not like they're monsters in of itself. They're not like Bergen or Hobangors or Pitzel or Raffelmandel. They're just spiders. The way you talk so softly kills me. Really? I mean, I'm glad you think like that. It reminds me I really should do like the reading stream again. Like reading tales or fairy tales. I need to think about it. Maybe I do one next week. I'm beat. I should go to bed. Can we... Save game? Yeah. Lux ASMR. It's kind of funny. I personally don't like ASMR very much. Like, you know, like having a soothing voice or something is one thing, but like actual ASMR and like feeling like the scratching, like ugh, it crawled, like get a cold shower down my it's just uncomfortable for me. That's why it's Lux specific. It's my specific brand of ASMR. Honestly, funky voice is in a low tone. I used to be very insecure about my voice. I often was like, oh, I wish I had like a nicer voice or whatever. It actually makes me really happy to hear like people say they like it. Yeah. I mean, like when I hear my own voice, I often feel like, it sounds too like whatever, but most people don't like their own voice, I guess. So it makes sense. But it makes me really happy to hear people like it. Do have a nice voice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Coming from the north, I hear a lot of bad accents. I mean, my English accent is like, it's kind of funny. Like for those who speak multiple languages, might notice themselves, but like you sound different in different languages. Like your the voice, like the tone of your voice changes with the language in a certain way. Like, of course, not completely. I don't suddenly sound like, I don't know, whatever when I speak German. But I do sound different when I speak German than when I speak English. At least for me. Manly man time. I don't really sound like manly man time when I speak German either. But it also like boils down a bit to how you say it, because I can also speak like that. But manliest man ever? Wait, who? Huh? What? I don't really speak other languages, but I know a few words in select languages. Yeah, I mean, I do. I'm not manly. Thank you for this, but I'm not manly. Or, I mean, I guess it depends what you see as manly. Mostly speak weeb, not Japanese. It's not an issue. Like I can speak a few, like I can also speak a few words Japanese. I can speak a few words French, a few words Russian actually. You're enough, bestie. Accept the love. This is it's really something I still have a bit trouble to learn. Man, the Twitch mobile app is being more buggy than normal. It started to double or to quadruple everybody's chat on my end. Double and quadruple the love. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up for today because it's getting kind of tired. It's getting kind of late for me. I'm getting kind of tired. I did have a full work day after all. We're gonna continue next Thursday with Dungeons of Hinterberg. So look forward to that. We start at the same time as today, so 7 p.m. Central European, 2 p.m. Eastern time. We're currently only on a 5-hour difference because we didn't have the like time zone, like the time change it. Taxing. Oh, thank you. You're awesome. You're awesome too, Train. You're all awesome. It makes me incredibly happy to see you all in my chat and like coming back and taking the time out of your day. I often say that, but I genuinely mean it. I was really worried when I started streaming because this is told the story before in the past before. It's not the first time I'm streaming. I streamed in the past before as a Flash tuber, even though this word is horrible. And in German back then, it's like years ago. And I basically didn't have any viewers. And the only viewers I had were like work colleagues of mine that were not always the nicest. So yeah, it was fun spending time with you in chat. It was nice having you here. Thank you. It's not. No, I'm not gonna tease you anymore. I've done it enough today. Thank you all for coming by. I hope you enjoyed it. And all that's left to do for me is to find someone to raid again. Yeah, I enjoyed this. No, it always makes me really happy to see people like come back. No, do it more. Okay. So who's online? Who can we raid today? Who are we feeling today? Oh wait, I need to. Bitch. Dashboard. Mark up my finger a little bit. Okay. So we could.
What strata? What is that?
No. Who are you? People just suddenly start talking about it. We could go to Butters. We could go to Ogre Daddy. Not that many online actually. Oh, no, normally at this time more people should be online. let's raid Butters. Let's raid Butters Solist. He's doing art right now. Very talented friend. Have fun. Have fun. I mean, if you have someone to recommend, I'd be happy to raid out to them. I like raiding out to new people. Like I raided Butters, Mia, and Ogre recently-ish. So I always like to keep to mix it up a little bit. Guma Mana Fogato. Kind of early. It's currently. Ooh. Oh, that's the goo part, I assume. Wait, let me look it up real quick. There's latest buyer. Ooh, that's actually a cool game. I had this on my saw this. I had this on my list too for a while. Yeah, sure. Let's raid out to them. Road to 1K followers. Let's raid out to them then. Okay. So for everybody here. Oh, wait. Here's the raid message. Let's get the raid on the run. On the road? On the run? Both. We're doing both. We run on the road. Nobody can stop us. Okay. So, once again, thank you everybody for coming by. I hope you have a nice rest of your day. And I hope to see you all on Thursday again. Until then, bye-bye.